Dallas, baby. What's going on? This is my thoughts to I wanted to do a reaction. I didn't get to do a reaction to last night's loss between Dallas and Edmonton 4-1. I think it kind of speaks for itself in the stat sheet. There is something going on with Dallas, considering the fact that they took game one from Edmonton, but ever since that screen capture of, I think it was McDavid and Draisaitl, they were either sitting in the penalty box or on the bench. They have been outscored 10 to... they've lost three... Oh, let me double check the stats here. 13 to 2. They have been outscored 13 to 2 and lost 3 straight since that fun graphic. And I think now more than ever, if we want to make this thing interesting, because I still think, like I've said it in previous videos, you can go look, I said the winner of the Edmonton versus Vegas series, they're going to the Stanley Cup. Just because the emotions and the highs and the lows of how the Jets were playing, how Dallas was playing, how Colorado was playing, where it's it didn't matter who was, we'd watch it go up and down. And right now it's in the downs of, hey, they've lost 3 straight. I still think this thing can go to 7, really, even though they're down 3-1. This needs to be the moment where Dallas has not been good on the road. That's been a very glaring stat. Now, they've been good at home, though. And so I think, and I would say, just considering that Dallas has home ice in this thing, it's now or never. They need to win Game 5. Because if they can win Game 5, that opens the door. Series is 3-2. You get Stuart Skinner on a bad night, maybe mess with his mental psyche a little bit. So Stewie's having a bad game. Ottinger, with the win, the momentum, you have him playing on his head a little bit, because I don't think Dallas turns away from him on net. They need Ottinger if they need to get back into this thing, if they want to try to win this series. But I think we need guys who were showing up in the first couple series to show up right now. And I'm talking about Mikko. I'm talking about Miro. We need Heinz. I know he's been dealing with stuff and he might be back. We also need veteran presence like Jamie Benn to show up. We need Jason Robertson to show up too. So Dallas, I think on paper, they have the roster to do it. Dallas. And if this, hey, look at the Peter DeBoer stats in Game 7. If this thing goes to 7, it's a guaranteed win. No, but I think with Dallas and where Dallas sits right now, the series, I mean, you can look at it from Edmonton's point of view, they're undefeated after taking a 3-1 series lead in any series. But if we want to make this thing interesting, Dallas needs to win tomorrow. They need to win Game 5, and it doesn't need to be a shutout. Ottinger doesn't need to have 40-something plus saves, because he's not going to. But, it doesn't need to be a 3-0 shutout. It just needs to be a win in the fashion of, okay, we're down 2-0 at home. We need a little bit of Mikko magic. Let's get back in this thing, because we've seen the explosive third periods by both teams in this series. And so I think if this series wants to go a little bit longer, Dallas, they have been good at home. They need to find a way to buckle in, and take it, because with how Edmonton is playing right now, I would not be shocked at all if it's just icing on the cake, slam the door shut. We got a McDavid masterclass on our hands in Game 5, and he single-handedly sends Dallas to Cancun. Would not be surprised, because that's the level of player. I know he's kind of been quiet. He had, he had 2 goals in the last game, Game 3, but we'll just see. We'll just see. That's my thoughts on that. Guys, Star fans, how do we feel? Where's the optimism level going into Game 5? Down 3-1. Be sure to let me know in the comment section. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next video.